Alright guys, I did something, I think it was this morning or last night, that I've never done before, and I pulled a video. The Forgeside chat I released yesterday. I made a horrible mistake in there, and there was no way that I could correct it properly. So I just pulled the video, and I'll correct my mistake now, and then re-release the video. So in there, I was reading comments, and I don't know what the hell happened, but I read a comment that I thought was from another YouTube Smith, and I remember doing that. I was like, "Whoa, wait, did he really say that? Did he really say that?" And I swear I looked like 3 or 4 times, but I mistakenly misread the comment. I thought it was from this blacksmith, and it was from another person that said, "Hey, this guy did this too," and formal public apology to Torbjörn. Is that right? Did I say right? Torbjörn. I thought, because I didn't think that you'd be doing something like that anyway. Thanks for the fork truck in the background. Appreciate it. My apologies. Nobody did anything wrong, except Chandler made a mistake and misread. Anyway, in the Forgeside chat, I talked about the fact that I got the Patreon account set up, and I talked about the PayPal donations, and then I'm doing what I can to put out videos. I'm putting out a lot of videos. Some people are saying too many. Some people are saying I don't know. It's hard to find the right balance. I'm going to start putting out short versions and full versions of the video. Some people like music in it, some don't like music. I got to work it all out. But ultimately, in the beginning of the last Forgeside chat, I was just talking about the fact that the only reason I'm producing the videos I'm producing is the support that I'm getting from you guys from Patreon and PayPal. So thank you very, very much. And seriously, that's it. I went into other details, but I'm making videos only because I have that extra support. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to make as many as I can. Anyway, so now I'll go ahead and cut back in the rest of the Forgeside chat from yesterday. And again, Torbjörn, I'm very, very sorry that I misread somebody else's comment thinking that it was from you and called you out on it. I knew he wouldn't do anything like that. It's like, no, why would he do that? So, my apologies, sincerely. Hey, enjoy the rest of the Forgeside chat, where I talk about something kind of interesting. Ciao. Back to the basics series. After it's kind of a rough start, because I started a few of those and got caught a little, I don't know. I don't want to say negative feedback, but it was questioning feedback. Are you sure you're the right person to do this kind of thing? Kind of ironed some of that out, but a lot of good feedback. So we're going to continue that back to the basics. I kind of enjoy it, and I'm learning. A lot of things I've done already, but just to go back and look at the fundamentals, I think that's very, very handy. And we're going to continue to do those. The shop time videos, they're long, and it's just, hey, I got something to do, or maybe it isn't specifically blacksmithing, and I just turn the camera on, and some of you guys do like that. So I enjoy doing it. It takes a lot of time. I'm trying to keep everybody happy, but I'm catching a lot of feedback about the videos being too long. So maybe I might start releasing 2 videos rather than splitting a long one up. I'll do just an overview or a highlight video. I'll play the game. Now for something else, something special for today. Today somebody new showed up. Do you see it? Let me get this out of the way. How about now? See this down here? From here to here. That's P1, that's the old P to right. And up here is a 200-pound hay button that I just got today in trade. Let me explain. Alrighty, there she is, 200-pound hay button. The 130-some-odd-pound old P1 down there. Alright, John Norwood, the guy that gave me this hammer. I was calling this an Alex Steel hammer. I don't know if he mastered or is his design or not. John Norwood made this, and I have a review on it. The same guy that gave me this hammer, this was an anvil that he used for a long time. He picked up a new one, and I traded him the swedge block that was sitting over in the corner here. It's something I almost never used. It's just, it was too large. The openings were too large for the type of work that I typically do. So I traded him that swedge block for this 200-pounder. It's probably a decent trade. I'm very pleased. I mean, this is the edges on this Anvil. I never had edges before. The serial number is 25809 on this. I tried looking quickly. I couldn't find the date on it. But 200-pound hay button, and we'll get that mounted up onto a new stand because it is a little bit taller than P1. P2, which was laying on the floor here for a long time, I traded John's friend, also my friend Eric. I traded him the 147 P2 that I did the edges on for this 90-pound Vulcan. How's that for a trade? No, he brought this Anvil back to me. He asked me, whether or not I sell this one, P1. But I'm attached to P1, and it's done a lot of work for me. Just like I'm attached to my Harbor Freight, I still have that. So I didn't want to get rid of P1, even though P2 is in better shape with the edges and stuff. But I try to help people as much as I can. So I traded him the P2 for this 90-pound Vulcan. And, the Vulcan isn't in the greatest shape, but I will find a way to make that trade worthwhile. And I wonder what I might do. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I have a plan for it. And it doesn't involve staying here. As far as the button, like I said, the edges are great on it. It does have a bit of a cant inward, which I need to address when I put a new stand on it. And I'm pretty excited to get that thing up and ready to go. And that's it. Every time I get done doing one of these things, I think about 12 more things I want to tell you. Patrons up. Back to the basics are going to continue. Trying to mix it up and show the videos. I might be raking. No, I'm not going to break videos down. I might be releasing 2 videos, a short version, a long version for those that don't like to spend 30, 40 minutes on my typical builds or an hour on some of my crazy ones. And sun shining. That's a good thing. What else? There was something else. I know there was something else I wanted to talk about. Somebody slammed me about something, and it wasn't exactly what the truth was. What the hell was it? I don't know. Hey, share my videos, man. I'm not sure why my views are down. At this point, I don't care, except I'm competitive. So when I see a Smith do the same project that I do, and they're, making hundreds of thousands of views, and I'm making 5,000 views, I try to do the best job I can, That's what I'm trying to do. So let me know, let me know what you think. Also, hey, if any of you guys know how to look up the serial numbers, 25809 for this hay button. I'd be interested in how old she is. And that's it. I'll catch you on the next one. Thank you for your support. Keep watching, and I'll keep making. That's just how it goes. Take care. If you found this video helpful, educational, maybe even if you just found it entertaining, and you want to support me, you can jump back to my channel. There's a button on the right hand side of the screen called support, and it's kind of like a tip jar. You can go ahead and leave a tip for this video, and that'll help me make some more, I guarantee. Thanks for your support, as always.